Would Ashton Jeanty make the Bears a playoff team? Short answer, no. Here's why. My name is Noah. Let's talk about some football, man. If this is your guys' first time on my channel, welcome. If you guys return viewer, welcome back. My name is Noah. Let's talk about some football. I just repeated myself. I don't really care. Let's go into it, man. It is currently Tuesday night. Draft is on Thursday. There's a lot of questions about what certain teams are going to do. Some people think the Bears are going to take a running back. Some people think they're going to take a tight end. However, I am here to say they need to take a lineman and nothing other than a lineman. This is literally them trying to target a lineman in every round of the draft in case their guy gets taken. So clearly, I think Bears fans would agree with me here, because if they are writing articles like this, then I clearly think I'm onto something here. I saw a thing saying, literally right here, I got the idea right here, would Ashton Jeanty make the Bears a playoff team? No. And you guys might think, well, obviously a run game upgrade, it would make them a lot stronger. I do agree, but they need to spend time and spend money and resources and draft picks protecting Caleb, because Caleb Williams finished with 68 sacks, third most in NFL history. He was sacked literally 68 times. The only quarterback sacked somewhat close to that was CJ Stroud and Geno Smith at 52 and 50. And even that, 68 is a very, very high number. When you look at who gave up the most sacks on the Bears on the team, Matt Pryor and Larry Broom gave up 7 sacks each. I was already watching this video. I want to show highlights in the video, but I might get by a copyright because these are all NFL clips. But there's just no interior protection, no exterior protection on the edges. He's just snapping the ball, holding for 2-3 seconds, and just getting sacked, fighting for his life last season. You guys might argue, oh, Caleb Williams running around a lot, getting sacked on his own. He thinks it's college football. I agree. There were plays where he did get sacked, and it might have been his fault. But overall, you have to just protect your quarterback. Caleb Williams is one of the best prospects we've ever seen out of college, and so far he's had no help on the line, although he does have a lot of playmakers on the team already. I just want to double check the Bears roster really quickly. Just saying, Caleb has playmakers such as DJ Moore, Roma Dunze, and Keenan Allen, but he's not on the depth chart, so I looked it up. I guess Keenan Allen is still a free agent, has not got a contract with anybody as of 3 days ago, according to Yahoo Sports. I'm not sure what's going to go on with Keenan Allen. Hopefully he stays a Bear for the Bears' sake, because he has a good presence to have for just them in general, because he is a veteran receiver. Dunze is, well, he's a sophomore now, but you guys get my point. Caleb has weapons. He just needs protection. He needs to get the ball down the field. They have defense. They are in a good position. They do have a new coach in Ben Johnson, the former Lions offensive coordinator. So they have a good opportunity here. Now, you might ask, Noah, if they need a lineman, who are they going to get? And do they get a lineman or a guard? Honestly, I'm not sure. They could obviously get use out of either. I just say you just take the best tackle available and just put him wherever you think he would thrive at, wherever he plays naturally. Some tackles are versatile. You can put them all over the line. They will play just fine. Let's look through. We have a couple mock drafts here. We have one from CBS Sports, and we have Bucky Brooks' mock draft. Outside of my mock draft, it'll be up in the corner somewhere. It's my last video. I had Cam Ward, Jeanty at 2. Although Jeanty may fall further, I have Jeanty at 2 out of the Browns making a bold move. If Jeanty Howard falls to 9 to the Bears, I would say, yeah, you could take him, but then same situation. Who's going to block for Jeanty? He's going to just struggle. It's going to be a waste of talent. It's not going to be what the Bears need in this current moment in time. DeAndre Swift is low-key good enough. I'm not going to lie. But even if he doesn't get taken at 2, I do kind of agree with this. Raiders may take him at 6. So that could be a really good fit. According to these 2 mock drafts and everything I'm looking at, it looks like the Patriots also have the same game plan. Looking at my mock draft on my phone, I also had the Patriots taking Will Campbell, who is the best rated tackle in this year's draft class. Let me find it. I have the draft class ranking somewhere right here. Here we go. I have every player's rank right here. So as of right now, the #1 ranked prospect is Abdul Carter with the 94 rating, and then Travis Hunter with the 94 rating, and Ashton Jeanty with the 93 rating. Jalen Walker, I think he's moved up a bit to 4 now, to the best linebacker in the class. So when you're looking at the linemen in the class, or I mean the tackles in the class, excuse me, obviously you could go for guards as well, but I feel like the tackles are deeper in this class. There's more tackles to pick from. I guess highest ranked now is Armand Member, and it's kind of crazy because I don't see Armand Member being picked up by any of these teams. This mock draft has the Bears taking a tight end. I really disagree with that. I don't think that would be smart for the Bears to take a tight end. Where do I have Armand Member? I had Member going at 7 to the Jets, actually. Okay, I guess this one does too. I promise I didn't copy this mock draft. I don't even know when this mock draft dropped. I think this dropped after my video, so yeah, I'm not copying, I promise. Jets, it makes sense to get alignment as well. I had reasoning for that in my video. It's just obviously protect the quarterback. And then this mock draft has Tyler Warren going to the Jets, and then Kelvin Banks Jr. going to the Bears. This mock draft has Tyler Warren, like I said. Okay, I'm gonna kind of wrap up that rant, my little yap session. So basically what I'm yapping about, no, what are you yapping about the last 2 minutes? What I'm yapping about is, if they do not get Will Campbell, who I assume to be the best tackle in this year's draft class, I guess Membu moved up a little bit. We will look at their film and stuff right here in a second. The draft grade is 91 to 91. Okay, so I guess they've got similar draft grades, probably 1A, 1B, if I'm being honest. If I'm the Bears, I'm taking whoever's available. If someone in front of me, such as the Jets, takes Armand Member, or if the Jets take Will Campbell, hey man, just take whoever is up after. I would say you could also take Kelvin Banks Jr. if in the rare case that both of these guys are taken. Damn, okay, so you gotta put at number 4 for his position. Kind of crazy. I had Kelvin Banks Jr. going 10 in my mock draft. I guess his stock dropped a little bit. I'm not sure exactly why, I'm not gonna lie. I liked him though. I like him. I think he has potential to be really good. But really quickly though, let's look at both of these guys' little clips really quick. Armand Member, let's look at what he has. So he is from Missouri. I'm gonna lower that. Let's look at him really quick, man, because, and I don't know why it's loading like this. Honestly, I know it's only one play. I've kind of watched a little bit of him. I'm not gonna lie, this is exactly what the Bears need. If you look at their film, if you look at their videos from this last season, a lot of times Campbell's getting sacked and just beat on from the edge, bro. I think you add a guy like this, I'm gonna say it looks like you could put him on the left or right side. It looks like right now he's only on the right side, but I think if you put him on the left, I think he'll be just fine. But yeah, this is a really short clip, but I think this is exactly what the Bears need. If he is available, I would say you have to take him. I think Will Campbell might get taken first though. We will see. Let's look at Will Campbell's highlights from LSU really quickly. So once again, also on the edge. On this play, he's on the inside. Was a tight end right there. No, he's on the edge again. Damn, dude. I mean, they both play very similar, bro. They both play very similar. I feel like the only difference is that Membu creates more space and takes his guy to outer space. He literally takes his man that he's assigned to and he just pushes him out of play. This one, I feel like he stays more in the pocket. Yeah, I feel like he stays more in the pocket, but he is harder to get past. So Will Campbell is good, but if I'm the Bears at number 10, I'm going with Armand Member. I want to show more film and highlights and everything, but what I showed already might get a copyright as it is, and I am borderline monetized now. I'm monetized so you guys can tip in my streams, do like super chats, and you guys can subscribe and become members and all that. But I do not have ads or ad revenue just yet, and I would like to have that pretty soon. So I'm not trying to show too much film and footage because I do not want to have my video demonetized in a sense. But yeah, that's what I think the Bears should do. Let me know what you guys think down below, Bears fans. Do you guys rather have a skill player like a running back or a tight end, or would you rather address the main issue, your offensive line, and protect your generational talent at quarterback? Let me know what you guys think down below. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like. If you want info content, go ahead and hit subscribe. Other than that, my name is Noah and I'm out. Peace.